Jai Hind cadets. In the today's session, we are going to discuss national integration topic, which is very important for the B and C certificate examination, as well as being a citizen of India. You should know the importance of national integration. Under the national integration, there are 8 topics has been covered. The first topic under national integration is religions, culture, traditions and customs of India. So in this present session, we are going to know about what are the different types of religions, how they have been developed over a period of time, and the culture of the various religions and traditions and customs of the various religions of India will be explained in the coming presentations. The first introduction. Basically, India is a multi-religious democratic country. The India is not following any specific religion. India has been allowed anybody follow any religion practice. There is no restriction to practice specific religious by any individual. As per this, when we look into the 2011 census report, we will come across the 6 major religions in India, that is Hindus 79.8%, Islam, that is nothing but Muslims 14.23%, Christians 2.3%, Sikhs 1.72%, Buddhist 0.7%, Jains 0.37% and others 0.9%, put together 100%. Based on this data, we will come to know that India is a multi-religious democratic country. Historical analysis, obstructive role in the rise of the nationalism. History will analyze that the rise of nationalism, this religious importance has been avoided, and all religions people are come together for the nationalism movement. And also, Indian Constitution has adapted secularism concept. This secularism concept is nothing but practicing of any religion by any individual. A factor for unity in multi-religious society like ours. This secularism made us unity in diversity, that is unity in multi-religious societies like India. this whole topic is divided into two parts. Part 1, religions and culture of India, and part 2, customs and traditions of India. Now we are going to look into the part 1, that is religions and culture of India. The main religions of India, which already we have given the data in the first slide about the 6 religions. Now we are going to know about each and every individual religion one by one. Hinduism. Religion for Hindus, experience or attitude of mind, a power and a life conviction. It is a way of life. Source of thought is Vedas. Believes in rebirth, spirit and salvation. This Hinduism is experiencing and attitude of the mind of the individual is being developed. The way of life of Hindus is a power and a life conviction. The source for this Hinduism is Vedas. This Hinduism believes in rebirth, spirit and salvation. The second major religion in India is Islam. That is nothing but Muslims. As per the Islam, submission and resignation to Allah, that means whatever the problem, whatever want you to submit and resignate, it should be to Allah, that is nothing but their God. All prophets and books revealed to them regarded as religious heritage of Islam. Keep dawn and dusk, fast for purity of soul in 9th month of Ramadan. That means for the purity of the soul, everyone should keep the fasting the 9th month of Ramadan. Teaching highlights is nothing but purity of life, charity to poor, spread of brotherhood. The highlights of the Islam is purity of life, charity to poor and spread of brotherhood. Christianity. This is the third major population religion in India. Founded by Jesus Christ, commands the largest following in the world. This is founded by Jesus Christ. This is the largest religion in the world. This believes in the kingdom of God. He was crucified. God is crucified on the orders of Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor. The Holy Bible preaches charity, love and peace. Basically, this Christianity ideology is charity, love and peace. The fourth religion is Jainism. Derived its name from Jaina, the conqueror. This Jainism is founded by Lord Mahavir, a prince in Vaishali. The six principles of Jainism is belief in soul and karma, nirvana, non-belief in God, rejection of Vedas, ahimsa, freedom to women. These are the six beliefs and six pillars for the development of the Jainism. Very, very important, these six principles for your examination. Number one, belief in soul and karma, nirvana, non-belief in God, rejection of Vedas, ahimsa, freedom to women. And another one is Buddhism. This was founded by Gautam Buddha, a son of Indian king Shuddhodhan Chakravarti. Gautam Buddha found enlightenment while meditating under a pipal tree at the age of 42. Gautam Buddha, when he was having 42 years age, he was meditating under the pipal tree. That time he has enlightenment. Through that enlightenment, the Gautam Buddha founded Buddhism concept. The pipal tree is popularly known as in Telugu Ravi Chettu. A religion of kindness, humanity and equality. The basic ideology of Buddhism is kindness towards the humans, animals and humanity and equality. These are the three very, very important aspects of the Buddhism. And also it denounces all claims of superiority on grounds of birth or caste. This Buddhism disagrees with the superiority on grounds of birth or caste. Depending upon the caste of the individual, depending upon the birth of the individual, based on this, no one is in a position to claim the superiority on the others. That is highlighted by the Buddhism. And another religion is Sikhism. God is the original Guru, imparted his message to his disciple Nanak, who, having absorbed the divine spirit, became the Guru himself. The message is known as Gurumat. Under the Sikhism, God is the original Guru. God is imparted his message through his disciple, that is nothing but Guru Nanak, who, having absorbed the divine spirit, became the Guru himself. This message is known as Gurumat. The same spirit was passed on to the successive Gurus and ultimately